Hello and welcome back to another video, guys. Right, today I just want to talk about realistic and non-realistic airsoft guns. Now, what I mean is, these two, my Glock 17 and my M92, are quite realistic in the way that they both take down like the real things. I haven't fully taken down the slides, but just an idea, I've taken the sides off of the frames, and to do that is pretty much like this, like the real things. Well, is like the real thing, sorry. So here, my phone is not going to focus. Oh, it is. You pull both of these tabs down at the same time, on the left and that one on the right. Pull both down. Let's see if I can demonstrate. So both down like that, and then flip my fingers over the way so that you can see both tabs were pulled down. On the other pistol, the M92, is actually quite easier to show. Basically, this tab here, there's this button here. If my phone will focus, it's really peeing me off at the minute. Right, so button there, press. I said this was easier, and it's actually not going to be easier. Right, it will be if I do it this way around. So, again, button here, tab here. Press that in, swing it round, slide comes off, Bobby's your uncle, and obviously I said both slides. Now, this pistol, my M40, or as it would be actually known in real life, I had to do a little bit of googling for this one, the Smith & Wesson M&P 40 is not so realistic. It doesn't blow back, which means when you pull the trigger, the slide stays where it is and it just fires pellets. So when you fill up the magazine and put the magazine into the gun, it automatically feeds straight into the chamber. It has this little safety here on the side, and the slide release and takedown lever are fixed in place, don't do anything. It also has the two-stage trigger, or the markings for it, but doesn't actually, it just, it's a one-stage trigger, basically. Stop vibrating. Oh my gosh, right. However, the M92, as realistic looking as it is from the outside, with all its markings, caliber and everything, and its serial number right there, even the logo on the trigger, now on the pistol grip, sorry. Now, it's not a licensed Beretta product, it is KWC, so it's got the KWC markings, not the Beretta markings. Again, this is KWC pistol, so it's not licensed. It has the KWC marking on the pistol grip, and doesn't really have anything else. It has a little serial number there, made in Taiwan, as does the M92. No markings on this side. So, that being said, the magazine for the M92, single stack, and no markings at all. However, the M&P 40, as unrealistic as the outside is, the magazine has markings. It has V2 because it's the version 2, but it has the correct markings on the side. 15-round magazine, as the real one is. As you can probably tell, it starts with number 4 on this side, and 5 is on this side, and it goes all the way up to 15. 14 on this side, because you've got 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. And on this side you've got 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5. So, 15 round magazine, single stack again. But it's actually got markings on it, which makes it slightly more realistic in my opinion than the M92 magazine. Now, the M92 magazine and the M&P40 magazine, or M40 as I'm going to call it because that's what it's actually called in the Airsoft version, is CO2 too. Goes in there, and again, no hole in the side of the magazine, so slightly more realistic in my opinion than the M92 magazine. Whereas the M92 magazine, you put the CO2 in, and you got this big window in the side, goes all the way through. Slightly unrealistic in my opinion. Glock 17 magazine, it's green gas. So there's no hole in the magazine on either side. It's a double stack magazine, and has the correct markings for a Glock 17. Goes all the way up to 17. In reality, now these are not holes on this side. Unlike the real Glock 17, you'd be able to see the back of each round in the holes, and it'd tell you, obviously. You'd be able to look and say, oh, I've got 16 rounds left, or 15 rounds left, and so on, because you'd be able to see the back of the round that's in the magazine. Now, Glock 17 Airsoft version doesn't have the holes, so you can't actually see pellets on there. It is just black, like cutouts, but it goes up to 17, which is realistic, because Glock 17s hold 17 rounds. Again, double stack, which is like the real thing. I'm not sure about the M40, but the M92 would also be double stack. Now I'm just going to try, if I can, I'll do this one first because this one's going to be the easiest, or theoretically should be the easiest. I'll put this slide back on. Nope, I got it stuck there. Hold on. This would probably be easier if I just stopped recording to do this part, but we're going to do it now. We're come on. Yes. Right. Release the action. No pellets present, obviously. The magazine's out. There's no CO2 in that. You saw that. Right. Glock 17 is going to be slightly harder because I've got to pull down this tab on this side and this tab on this side and try and get the slide back on. So it's going to be slightly harder, but we'll see if we can manage. Help if I got the pistol on the rails. Always helps. Right. You know what, I'm not going to be able to do this. I am actually going to have to either pause, put the camera down for a second. Right. Camera's going down a second. Easy. Right. Glock 17. M92. Magazines can move over on it. M40. Then you got the Glock 17 mag, M92 mag, M40 mag. One thing I want to do quickly is I can't tell the difference. So let's see if you guys can hear a difference in the slide sound. Right, so Glock 17 first. M92. Fire on action. Now I know this sounds definitely different. And then you can't really, just for the sheer hell of it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. please like, share, comment, subscribe. See if we can get to 150 subscribers. We're at 127. We've been stuck there now for a few weeks. Let's see if we can get to 150 subscribers. And maybe then I'll talk about, in the next video, I might talk about a sponsor that we, well, not necessarily a sponsor, but some unboxing reviews I'm going to be doing for a company that right now I can't mention. But yeah, that's probably something to come in the future. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my Instagram, and catch you in the next one.